Hello colleagues, this is Bipin here. I'm a developer with Suite Engineering Public Services team in Bangalore. And I had this wonderful opportunity to create a custom extension and I call this the time series chart. Basically, it allows you to display data across various dimensions which might represent times, days, weeks, months, years, and so on across various other dimensions on the y-axis and across various measures as well. So I have here a use case of displaying aggregated sales figures for various time periods. Let's say you have a time period between 9 and 12, 12 and 3, and 3 and 6, and you would like to display data for these time periods across various days, weeks, and so on, and across various locations of your branches of the store. So the weeks, the location, the weekday represent the different dimensions, and the times here represent the measure or the values. I go to visualize and I choose the custom chart that I've built, and I associate week and weekday to the x-axis, so I can associate even more dimensions here. I have tested 2 dimensions, but it can also accommodate more. To the y-axis I associate location, and for the measure I associate the data for 9 am, and immediately I can visualize the data across various stores at 9 am. So this is the main area. Here you have also a mini area which displays a small chart for the entire data that you have selected. You are able to expand your selection across various days, and immediately you are able to compare visually as well as with the data values the sales across various days at 9 am. So I haven't used real data, I have used some random number generators for this, but if you have real data you are able to quickly figure out from this kind of a chart which are the days on which you have lesser sales. You can also associate more measures here, and you can see immediately that the chart has been reset, and the minimum selection is for the first dimension and the lowest dimension here, the Monday and 1st of Jan, and it selects all the 3 measures now, and similarly the chart has been updated here also. And again you can move your selection to find figures for a particular day, and you can hover over the items to view details including all the measures and the values. As soon as you change your selection to 2 days, you can notice a change that now you also see an average. So the average is for the 2 days at 9 am. So 444 and 233, average is 338. Similarly, average for 991 and 1147 is 1069. So you are immediately able to see the averages. So as you expand, for whatever selection you have done, you can see the averages across different days for that particular measure you have currently selected. Also, you would have noticed here a change. Initially it would display various measures, but as soon as the space gets too cramped, it switches over to the lowest dimension, and you also get these small markers which represents now the measures, the 9, the 12 and the 3. And below also there is a indication which shows which are the selected dimensions. And even here, if the data is too cramped, now you see the labels are missing, but you can hover over the items to see the values. So with this kind of a comparison, you can quickly find out what are the days on which I have the lowest sales, what are the time periods on which I have the lowest sales, create a similar chart for number of visitors that come to my store during these time periods, and I'm quickly able to create appropriate promotions so that I can increase sales in particular stores for these particular time periods. So this has been a very good experience for me creating this chart. It was built from scratch, though it drew inspirations from the swim lane chart. I would say 95% to 98% of this was custom coded. So it was really wonderful experience learning all the D3 tricks, and also wonderful to see SAP embracing all the open source like Eclipse, like Chrome for this visualization, the D3, and so on. Thank you.